Alright, well, my first official video in, I think, 12 years. Welcome to Derek's Knitting, Crochet, and Chit Chat. I hope you all enjoy this video. Like I said, it's my very first official one, other than thanking Sheila for helping me out. So I'm going to show you a few things today. Forgive me if my dogs start barking. I know you can see one of them here. There's also one under the blanket. My mom's dog that we're watching until next weekend is over there, and then I have another one over there. So anyway, yes. So I know you can kind of see I have a few things here. I do have actually one thing that my laptop is sitting on. It's sitting on my footstool, and in there I do have a crocheted afghan that I'm working on, but I'm not going to show that because I just started it last night. But anyway, I do want to show something that I did make a few days ago. It just lacks the buttons. I did crochet this. Let's see, where's the, there. I did crochet this little baby cardigan that, like I said, still needs the buttons. So I gotta figure out that, and I know the lighting is not great on here, y'all, and I'm so sorry, but this is the best I can do right now. Anyway, I'm filming this at 7:15 at night, my time. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the USA, so that's the best I can get right now. Hopefully in the future I'll do it in the daylight, so I get a little better lighting. Anyway, so this is that one, and then I am working on, I think if somebody can see that, this is actually a jade color. It's a bright jade color, but it's coming out really dark on the film. This is actually, thanks to Sheila, an open moss set in sleeve cardigan for me that I am knitting. This is a sleeve. Why they started, so I design my own, but I usually design drop shoulders or modified drop shoulders where it does have a few less rows at the top and all of this shaping. So for a set-in sleeve, I have to use a basic pattern. So this is actually 5 stitches the inch, which I actually think is what Sheila gets on DK weight. And this is actually, let's see if I can get it out. This is King Cole, price-wise, and I think it might be backwards on the deal, so I have to sort that out too at some point. But anyway, it's colored jade. Yeah, shade 22, jade is what it is, and I love price-wise. I absolutely love price-wise. So anyway, so that is what I am currently knitting, as well as, let's see if I can pull it out, a little kid's, or little girl's, I should say, going to be cardigan as well. I think it's a 28 inch, I believe. Yeah, a 6 to 7 year old cardigan that I am knitting as well for that. This yarn is actually discontinued. This is a DK weight that I got at Joann's, and they have discontinued it, sadly. It's Big Twist Renewal, and they have discontinued it. So yeah, sadly, I loved it, but price-wise is pretty much the same yarn. Actually, price-wise even comes with more yardage than this. So anyway, this is a 28 inch. And just so you know, the jade one is 56 inch for me, because I'm a big guy, you can see that. So I have to have a larger one. And yes, for this video, I did cut my hair and shave, so I don't look as horrible as I did in the one I thanked Sheila for. And I think I actually have different kind of glasses on too. I have 2 different pair. But anyway, so the last thing, which does not have needles in, but it is an open moss stitch that I'm working on. That's a 50 inch one that I will probably sell, or my mom will probably snatch up. But anyway, the reason the needles are out, because I was going to do a modified drop shoulder, I have decided that I am going to do a set-in sleeve on this, so I'm going to rip back a couple of inches so I can do the armhole shaping. So basically, that is all I've got right now, other than the Afghan that I'm not showing right now. I will show later as I progress on it. It is a simple double crochet for the USA, treble for the UK pattern. And the reason I chose to do that on that particular one is because the colors are so beautiful. It's actually called Iris Bouquet by Red Heart, and it's gorgeous. So I don't, I didn't want to do any special pattern with it. I just wanted to show off the colors. But I will show that later. But anyway, that is really all I've got right now that I am doing. And yes, I will even sit here and knit for y'all as well. So I will be honest, I do love my straight needles, so I knit with straight needles. I do knit right-handed. Now, I did not learn right-handed. I learned continental, which is the left-handed way, because I was a crocheter first. I have been crocheting for 30 years and knitting for 28. I taught myself to knit from an old Coates and Clark Knitting Made Easy book back in 1992. Yes, 1992. So I learned continental, but then I watched some ladies on TV and then learned that it was the right-handed way. And to be honest with you, in the book itself, they actually do teach you to hold it the way I'm doing it, with the way I've got my tension and everything. That is how they did it in the book. But they also did it this way. And yes, I actually can knit like a lot of people do in the UK, and did here originally in the US as well. I can do it this way as well. And I do sometimes when it's for smaller garments, I will knit this way. But when it gets to be larger, yeah, it's not as comfortable to knit this way. It's a little more heavy for me, so I will tend to just knit downward. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm knitting this sleeve. Hopefully I'll have it finished soon, and then I will go ahead and probably knit the back, and then I will knit the fronts and the other sleeve and the band, button band and all that stuff. So I will continue to show y'all this. Hopefully maybe I can get a little bit better on the quality on the picture. Maybe I can start using my phone, or maybe I can figure out on the settings on my laptop how to make the video better. Anyhow, this is Derek. This is what I do in my spare time, and I am so happy. Yes, I'm sitting on my couch. I actually have a sectional that wraps around, and then a recliner over there. And I can just hear now that one of my dogs is deciding to growl and chuff at me that they want to go outside. So I will let y'all go, and I will do another video soon. And thank you to all who have just subscribed to me here lately. So I'm going to say it like everybody else does. Thumbs up and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye for now.